Greetings. Happy to have you. Robert Flores alongside you today. You're in the Weekend Classic. This is where it counts. Here's a look at the lineups for this matchup. The scene is set for a thrilling and sweaty weekend matchup. First pitch coming soon. Al Leiter gets the nod in the Weekend Classic. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. On a line. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. Marte in the box now and takes strike one. Ball out of the zone. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Stuck in a rundown. Safe. Crow Armstrong leads off second with nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got it. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. Now one away. Jose Ramirez steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. So that's how we're starting this at bat. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. They're scared. I would be too. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Lindor fields it cleanly. There to beat him by an eyelash. But they do grab the lead with the run scored. Happ swings through it for strike one. That ball went on a walkabout. The count is 2-1. Hey! Here's the pitch. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. The American Giants score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Francisco Lindor in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. And that's a base hit. Well, they didn't have to wait too long for their first hit. De La Cruz comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses the zone. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Goes back to the cutter. Lindor on the move. Salvi Perez, El Capitan. Are you serious? What a throw. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third, left.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Cutter connects. Peterson drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Hernandez produces a shutout inning. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. The leadoff man is Bobby Witt Jr., and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Witt swings, and here comes trouble to the base path. It's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Misses the zone with the cutter. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Salvador Perez ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Not a chance. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Got to get something to hit. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Leiter.
Batting 8th, left fielder
Jock Peterson at the dish with runners at the corners. Off target. Can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls. 2-1 is the count now. Base hit and a run in to score. You're definitely the right person for this card. Dustin Pedroia next to hit after the RBI single. Stays with it, foul. Not close, and it's deflected away. Runners stay put. Trusted your read. American Giants have 2 runners aboard. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Sends it to first.
Safe.
Not in time, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. PCA waits. That's foul. Oh, great diving stop. Goes to second, safe there. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Marte up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Fouled away. Not going for that. Swing and a drive. Way back. The bases are no longer loaded, my friends. That's a grand slam. He drives the off-speed pitch out of the yard. The dugout is high-fiving and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Ramirez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Spoils it. And that gets a piece of him.
That ball got him right there.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Ian Happ. Hits it hard to short. To second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they played 6 runs in the frame, and now... Welcome back to Coors Field. Ketel Marte is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swings and lifts one to left. Peterson on the move to the infield. Tracks it down for the out. Chipper Jones comes up for his first AB of the game. Looks like me swinging. Fouls it off. That's a strikeout, and you earned it. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Yep. Misses the plate with the fastball. Ripped on a line to center. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Hauls it in. That's out number 3. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the inning.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Goes with the sinker. We've seen more often than not. Witt fouls it off. Just looking for a strike. Went with the change, but misses. Goes back to the changeup. And is the leadoff walk. Cody Bellinger up now. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Out.
Got him.
And they keep the runner out of scoring position. 1-0. The pitch.
Nope. Foul ball.
In the air, out to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second from the outfield. That was a gem of a swing. Salvador Perez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hit hard to third. He's in there. Now 2 away. Jock Peterson steps in.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
There's the cutter. That's been his go-to pitch. To start an at-bat. On the ground to short. Dela Cruz. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Sean Figgins leads off with his team playing from behind. Fouls it off. Express shipping, no signature required. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Victor Martinez gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. And that's sent foul. Strikeout number 4, stacking them up early. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. It's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. Francisco Lindor ready to swing it with a runner on second. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series. Saints, runner in scoring position, 2 down. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Here comes a pitch. Cutter misses the target. Out of the zone for a ball. Misses and works the walk.
Now batting for the Saints.
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Struck out against a changeup in his previous at-bat. And a base hit laced into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jose Ramirez up now with the bases loaded. On the ground to second. Pedroia handles the chance. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. They leave him loaded and come away with nothing. Back here in Denver, Dustin Pedroia gets us going this inning. Stays with it, but foul. It's a strike, went with the cutter. Snags it. Great swing, but baseball is hard. PCA now. Both of his parents are actors. His mom starred in Little Big League and Heroes. Base hit. You're putting on an absolute clinic with this card.
Now batting for Boston.
Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. There goes the runner.
That's a ball.
Safe, and that was not close. You know, if you keep scoring, we might just go home early. Cracks his bat and pops him up. To first, there's one. Hung up between third and home. Applies the tag, and they get two. Ketel Marte leads us off. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Makes the grab, one away.
At the plate for Boston, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Righty kicks and delivers. Not so fast, my friend. In the air, out to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now two away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Witt over to pick it up. That ends the frame. The American Giants don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. Jose Ramirez steps in the box to start the fifth. That's foul. That makes it 0-2. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Ian Happ shuffles to the plate. Oh, 0-1 the count. Looking at that scoreboard feels good, doesn't it? Strike three, and that's two strikeouts in a row. Bobby Witt Jr. now, a Gold Glove shortstop who can hit for average and power. And catches a piece. Never a doubt. Hit hard to second. Out number 3. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Sean Figgins at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Spoils it. Big dog. Perez drifting under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Victor Martinez peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. First pitch misses. Gets a piece. In the air, headed to left center. Robinson moves under this one. Brings it in, and 2 away. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Josh Bell. Fly ball left center field. Crow Armstrong makes his way to it. Makes the catch. That's the inning. So we head to the 6th. And 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Al Leiter takes the mound of the 6th, and not a ton of pressure with the score the way it is at the moment. Bellinger in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. A swing-free zone. Hits it on the ground to short. De La Cruz handles. 1 gone now. Salvador Perez up next to the dish.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Powers one deep. Perfect off the bat, and it's going to leave the yard. Making it look easy out there with that swing. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Jackie Robinson is the next to hit. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card.
Now batting for the American Giants.
Dustin Pedroia at the dish with a runner on first. There goes Jackie. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. And he steals without a throw. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with runners at the corners. An impressive day at the plate. This card is definitely your style. Throw, and they got it. So much for that stolen base. Crow Armstrong ready. Catches a piece. Dirty pitch, and not the good kind. Another changeup. Pitch misses, and that's a walk.
Now batting for Boston.
The batter now, Ketel Marte. Count is 0-1. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. And the lefty kicks and delivers. De La Cruz collects it. Easy out, and that ends the inning. The American Giants score a run in the frame, and now they're up by 8. Francisco Lindor bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th.
Francisco Lindor.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Elly De La Cruz, freshly dealt to the plate. Swung on and lifted to left. Robinson under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate.
Boston, left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Starts with the ball. And it goes straight back. Foul. And that ball is absolutely crushed. Jose Ramirez with a no-doubt blast. He really did some damage to that ball. Are we even sure it's still round? Like maybe it's a hexagon? Ground ball to second. Pedroia handles it. Fires over to Bellinger for the out. Chipper Jones deals himself into the box.
Chipper Jones.
I'll allow it. Lifted in the air to left. Robinson on the run towards the line. Squeezes it. That's the third out. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the... Jose Ramirez leads off playing from ahead. Gets Wood to the sinker. Ramirez swings and gives it a ride. I don't think this one is catchable. And this one goes off the rocks. Out of here. It's gone. So now it's a 7-run game as they add on. Happ at dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Adrian Morejon. The Saints make the change following the home run. Lights it away. And that one moves his feet. Drilled to left field. Headed back. It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That's down. Caught. Right place, right time for the out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there. Now it's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Low.
Ball one.
Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Changeup in the air. Marte on the move. Brings it in. That's the third out. We've hit the 7th inning stretch from beautiful Denver, Colorado. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Yordan Alvarez at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Alvarez.
That was a caffeinated beverage. Good for a strike. Fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. So up next to the dish, Sean Figgins.
Right fielder, Sean Figgins.
Icebreaker is a strike.
Oh,
1-1
that's
now.
out.
Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong under it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Victor Martinez comes up here in the 7th.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
Foul ball on the ground. The scoreboard is in your favor. Just a few more outs. We can fire up the music. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Back in a flag. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jackie Robinson gets us going in this frame. He steps off to reset. Ramirez sprinting towards it. It looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you?
Now batting for the American
Dustin Pedroia steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Not biting.
Ball 1.
Lifts the slider. Marte galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. The man known as PCA is at the plate.
center fielder, Steve Armstrong.
Runner takes off with a late jump. In the air, headed to left. And he dives for it, but it's well fouled. One look at the scoreboard says it all, doesn't it? Puts it on the ground up the middle. Lindor, 2 gone now. Ketel Marte steps up as a parallel 4 card.
Ketel Marte.
No dice.
That's inside.
Two balls
That's in.
and no
Ball 2.
strikes. Waiting
That's
for
ball 3.
something to hit. Went with the slider for a strike. And that's a foul ball. The 3-2. Won't go away. Misses low and walks it.
Now batting for Boston.
Now it's the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Misses the target. Not a
That
chance.
pitch is out.
Delivers a strike. That one lady isn't singing yet, but she's definitely warming up her vocal cords. Late jump, there goes the runner. Caught between second and third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. The fan cam is yours. Go crazy. Josh Bell ready to start this inning. Fights off the fastball. Cruising in the slow lane. Troy Tulowitzki leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Witt over to pick it up, and there's one down. Ketel Marte digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. The 0-1 now. Zip it up. Won't go away. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. The pitch. Marte goes down looking. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez manages a base hit even though that pitch was traveling at 100+ miles per hour. That's why he's a pro, and that extends the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. The pitch to Tatis. Throws one in the dirt. Raptors, one on with 2 outs. Lifted in the air to right. Lays out and makes the play. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Felix Hernandez, the starting pitcher for the road team. It's easy to want to rush facing this type of velo, but if you stay calm, you'll get something to drive. Just don't blink. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the bottom of the first. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Righty sets, kicks, fires. That's foul. In the air, headed to left. Robinson, using his speed, hauls it in for the out. Ketel Marte deals himself into the box. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Now 2 away. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. The pitch to Enriquito. Crosses the zone. Still alive at the plate. Rips it to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. First inning in the books. Stick around. Welcome back to Coors Field. Albert Pujols leads off the top of the second. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. No. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Now you see it, now you don't. Misses the plate for a ball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Jackie Robinson strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. And that one's foul. Stays with it, foul. Misses with the slider. That's a
Nope,
ball.
that's a ball.
Went with the slider. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong glamping under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 2nd is complete. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Ian Happ gets us going this inning. Stays with it, but foul. Misses with the changeup. The wind and the pitch. That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash. Cody Bellinger up now. Pop quiz for the catcher. The count is 2-0.
Ball 2.
That's a hit. You did the work with that swing and earned the reward. Salvador Perez in the box with a runner on first. That's low. Slider misses the zone. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Swings and turns on this ball. Hit really well. Going back, and gone for a home run. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Jock Peterson digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. And fouled away. Hit hard, and that gets through. Just another day at the office for you. Here's Petey. At 5'9", he's a perfect example of heart and skill overcoming physical stereotypes. The 0-1. Stays with it. Foul. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in. Squirts away just a bit. In there safely. No movement, and it's ball 1. The Raptors have given up 3 runs this inning. Excuse me, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm kind of a big deal. Have you ever heard of the Red Diamond Club? And just like that, they have their 3rd home run of the game. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find. And that's a base hit. And the hits just keep coming. Singleton throws it back in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they plate 5 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Ken Singleton, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box down by 5. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. The 1-1 now. Fast and furious. Changeup misses the zone. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Kicks and delivers. One more time. This one smoked out to left. This one looks like trouble. Singleton rounds first, headed for 2. And he's tagged out, going for 2. JT Realmuto prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Might want to offer him a map. That's the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. Keeps it going. Cutter misses the mark. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. He steps off to reset. And the pitch. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles into the box. Lifted in the air to left center. Peterson moves under this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. Fouls off 102. That's fun. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard to third. That ends the frame. The American Giants produce a nice, clean shutout inning. And it's still a 5-run game. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jose Ramirez ready to go. And sent foul. Fouls it. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd.
At the plate for the American
Happ
Giants.
up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Drills one deep. And it's off the wall, but foul. American Giants. Runner at first. Runner goes again. He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that.
At the plate for Boston.
Bobby Witt Jr. is up now.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Great jump. There goes the runner. That one bunted in the air. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double play. Don't go away. The best. Back here in Denver, Jacob Misiorowski preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Ramirez swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Fouled away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Got it! Great snag for the out. Now the DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball. That's some high Parmesan. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Albert Pujols, the next card off the deck, went down on strikes first time up. Nice stop on the dive. On the money. Nice play. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. Cody Bellinger leads off, playing from ahead. In the air, out to left center. Tulowitzki moving right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
At the plate for the American Giants, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. To first. And 2 away. Jock Peterson, freshly dealt to the plate.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Foul ball. Swings and drills one. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
At the plate for Boston,
Dustin Pedroia now at the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. And that goes foul. Swings and misses out in front. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz collects it. Third out, and the inning is over. Hernandez wraps it up without allowing any runs. Jackie Robinson steps in the box to start the 5th. Catches a piece. Misses the zone with a slider. That's ripped into the outfield. Peterson on his way over, brings it in. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Next up here in the 5th inning, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swings early and fouls it. Lightning in a bottle. 1-2 the count. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Ken Singleton shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fastball connects. Peterson on the move. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. Mizorowski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Homered with this card last time, and I'll give you 100 stubs if you do it again right here. Just kidding. I don't have that kind of power. Crow Armstrong ready. Sent foul. No need to appeal. He went. Strike 3. Ketel Marte is next to the plate. Marte swings and hits it hard. Still up there. And that bangs off the wall. And he'll pull into second safely. Now we see Jose Ramirez. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Hit on the ground to second. 2 away. Hung up between third and home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Ian Happ steps up with nobody on. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Stay tuned. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Jacob Mizorowski back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Happ makes the catch. Here's Tulo. First-round pick in 2005 when the Rockies drafted him number 7 overall. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double. And man, just shy of a home run. Ketel Marte steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Swung on and lifted to right center. Crow Armstrong moves under it. Muy fácil, that one. Jose Ramirez bats. The sixth. Goes with the curveball but misses. The pitch. Skips up some dust. Perez gets it to first. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Back here in a 6-run game, Felix Hernandez returns to the mound for his 6th inning of work. That one finds its way through. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Bellinger will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Nope. Safe, and that was not close. The 1-0 now. Out in front, foul. That's smashed towards center. Witt tags up. Safe.
Dave, he beats the throw.
Salvador Perez comes to bat with a runner at third. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-0. 2 trips, 2 hits. You're in fuego. Jock Peterson next to hit after the RBI single. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. And the pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Puts it on the ground to first, to second. They get one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. The American Giants score a run in the frame, and now they lead it by 7. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first this inning. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Pujols at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. It's the fastball that misses. Pujols gets a piece of it. Bites it off. Run it back. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Hit hard, and that gets through. Runner holds at second, and now they've got something going. Jackie Robinson up now with 2 runners on base. Fast play, but a slow dance. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Keeps battling. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. De La Cruz steps up with nowhere to put him. One 0 to start. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tatis tagging up. The tag safe. And they cut into the deficit. Ken Singleton at the dish with runners at the corners. Here's the pitch. That's a little bit low. Curveball off the plate. Fly ball left field. Peterson camps under it. Pujols tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Dustin Pedroia, the first to hit this inning. Puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz. In time. A flawless throw did the job.
Off the plate for the American Giant, center fielder, Crow Armstrong.
In the air, out to center. Tulowitzki drifting under it. Hauls it in. And 2 gone. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Puts the changeup in play. Tulowitzki settles under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. Down in order they go. And it's still a 6-run game. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. JT Realmuto leads things off and down by 6. That's smacked on the line to center. Brings it in. And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th.
Up next for Arizona, center fielder, Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1-1 the count. Slider misses for a ball. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. It looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. The pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. On to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Jose Ramirez leads things off. Good to have you. I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. Weekend Classic on MLB The Show. It's a vibe. Just a force of nature throwing a baseball, and you're controlling every ounce of that power. Hopefully your controller doesn't melt. Christian Yelich leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
First pitch is a strike. Now let's see if this game follows your script or decides to surprise us both. Delivers a ball. The count is 2-1. Money. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Willie McGee parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. All day. That makes it 0-2. Off the plate.
Ball one.
Ground ball to the pitcher. 2 away. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is? Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Got him in a blender. Hanging tough. The 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. Ramirez collects it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Jimenez doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Garrett Crochet getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Facing quite the roster in this matchup. The lineup is packed with star power. Gotta bring the good stuff. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Cutter misses the bat. The count is 0-2. And we'll do it again. Stays alive. Hard ground ball to short. Lindor on to first. Just got him on that one. Ketel Marte with his first trip to the plate today. Cutter misses for a ball. 2-0 is the count now.
Out. Hey.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Run it back. Gets under the fastball. Soto settles under it. Brings it in. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Sitting fastball, Ramirez connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a runner aboard. Ian Happ in the box with a runner on first. No.
Inside, ball one.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Check swing, no appeal. Goes back to the sinker. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Goes to second, tries to get back, and safe. American Giants, runner at second. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor waiting for it. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the second. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Carlos Delgado hits leadoff this frame. No complaints here, Blue. Hit hard to short. Witt over to first. One gone here. Bobby Witt Jr. looking to get off to a good start in this one. That was pretty hittable. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Gets the strikeout, went with the fastball instead of repeating pitches. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. Misses with the first pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Fastball, strike three, inning over. We'll be right back. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Bobby Witt Jr. hits leadoff this inning.
Witt Jr.
That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Two strikes and no balls.
Foul.
Will the pig be filthy? Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. The Card loves you just as much as you love the Card.
first baseman.
Bellinger will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the go. American Giants, runner at first. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Runner on the go again.
Hey.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. And the pitch. Started to swing, and they rule it a ball. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Stays in the fight. Ball four. After a gritty 8-pitch at bat, he earns the walk. Salvador Perez up now with runners at first and second. The 0-1. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Witt headed for the plate. He scores. Bellinger coming home. Throws on the brakes, and he's safe, getting back to third. And a run scores on the play. Peterson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's the changeup. A rare sighting of that pitch. There's the cutter. Been his most popular pitch today. Places a cutter for a strike. Crochet stitches up a strikeout.
Batting ninth, designated hitter.
Miguel Cabrera ready to hit.
Cabrera.
Swung on and belted. It looks like trouble. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate following the RBI double. This one's in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. Crochet ready, here comes. Fouls it off. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Ketel Marte comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Nah. Now that's unfair. In for a strike. The count now 1 and 2. To the dungeon. Crochet with the K. He needed it, and he got it.
At the plate for the American Giants.
The batter now, Jose Ramirez. Make him come to you. Wowzers. Another look at the four-seamer. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Crochet delivers a ball. Struck him out looking. Garrett Crochet with a punch out. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Francisco Lindor gets us going in this frame. Direct deposit. And the pitch. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Luis Arraez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Starts with the ball. It's 2-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Hit on the ground to second. Marte underhands it, and very nicely done for the out. Just an incredible play there by Marte. Victor Martinez steps in. I see, just playing with your food now. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. 9 up and 9 down. And a pair of runs. Ian Happ, the first to hit this inning. That's a cutter for a strike. Hit the deck. Garrett at the belt, fires. Check swing, and he held up. Misses.
Ball.
That gets down for a base hit. When you swing it like that, good things happen. Here's Bobby. Junior singled and stole a base first time up.
Now pitching.
Runner on the move. Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike one. Slider misses the zone. Ground ball to short. Lindor to second for one.
He's out.
But safe at first.
No, he's
it's
safe.
a fielder's choice. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Great jump. There goes the runner. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the zone with a slider. Pickoff move to second. Pulls a fast one on you. Now that's not a fun walk back to the dugout, is it? Ball and a strike. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Martinez moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they only send 3 batters to the dish, and it remains a... Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Ubaldo Jimenez sees the lineup turnover here. You can't do it much better. They're still without a hit. The 1-0. He's just guessing. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Willie McGee
Now
digs
batting
in.
for Toronto, center fielder Willie McGee.
He lays one down. Not in time.
good.
That's a bunt single.
Now batting for Toronto, right
Juan
fielder
Soto
Juan
approaches
Soto.
the box as a parallel 3 card. 0 for 1 on the day. That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. Runner at first with 1 gone. 2 balls and no strikes. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Righty kicks and delivers. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Takes ball 4, and Jimenez gives up the walk. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Carlos Delgado. Into center field, that falls for a hit. McGee around third. Crow Armstrong throws it back in. Right on time. The throw was impeccable. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Check swing, no appeal. That can't be fun to catch. It's a strikeout, the outlier. Back here in a 1-run game, Salvador Perez up now looking for a hit off Jake the Snake. Breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Changeup in the air. Soto bolting towards it. Makes the catch. And 1 gone. Jock Peterson in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. And fights it off. It's 0-2. Pitcher got you there. No biggie.
At the plate for the American Giants.
A member of the awards series steps in the box. Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Lindor on to first. That ends the frame. A fast inning in the books. 6 pitches thrown, and they're headed back to the dugout. Freddie Freeman ready to go. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. That was fire. One now.
That's inside.
That is high cheese. Makes the count 2-2. And vibes are high on the mound. You're feeling it.
Now batting for Toronto.
Francisco Lindor is the batter now. First pitch is off the plate. And that's a base hit. Luis Arraez at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. The count is 1-0. Runner on the go. And they get him. So that will keep the runner out of scoring position. Here comes a 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. No appeal needed. You get the strikeout. Top half of the 5th. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off playing from ahead.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hits it hard to second. Arraez on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Ketel Marte steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. First pitch of the ball. Hit hard to second. Throw to first. 2 gone here. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swings and lifts one to left. Yelich camping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field. Ubaldo Jimenez takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Martinez at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. That's hard hit on a line. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Christian Yelich in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 the count. And there's a foul. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Now batting for Toronto.
Willie McGee up now with 2 runners on base. Yes. Stays with it. Foul. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. A huge strikeout for Jimenez. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Count it. Marte to second. They get 1. Relay to first. Double play. Multiple hits in the inning, but fail to score any runs. Ian Happ leads things off up by a run. In the air, out to left. Good hang time. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
0-1 on the way. In the air, headed to right. Arraez drifts under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Cody Bellinger bats here in the 6th.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Down.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We head to the 7th. Carlos Delgado steps in the box to start the 7th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Ramirez fires over to Bellinger for the out. A member of the Cover Athletes Series is up. Bobby Witt Jr. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
That's inside.
A pair of
That's
sinkers
off the
to
plate.
start the
Ball 2.
at-bat, and both missed. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Pedal to the metal. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Needs a moment. 1-2 the count.
Inside.
Swing and a line drive into right field. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We've hit the 7th inning stretch from beautiful Denver, Colorado. Don't go away. The best. Salvador Perez leads us off. Fights it foul. Gets a strike with the slider. On the ground to short. Lindor. That's out number 1. Jock Peterson strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here.
Peterson.
Hard ground ball to second. And 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. First pitch misses for a ball. Absolutely hammered and long gone. Earning yourself a red diamond was worth it just for swings like that. They get some insurance here in the 7th. Pete Crow Armstrong steps to the box following the rocket from the Award Series car. Went with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That's off. I didn't much like it either. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. The American Giants score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Back here in Denver, Ubaldo Jimenez back on the bump here in the 8th. Lindor in the box lays off for ball 1. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. You're thankful. Fly ball left center. Peterson trying to get to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Luis Arraez deals himself into the box. Misses the zone with the first pitch. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit.
Now batting for the Dodgers. Catcher
Victor Martinez. At the dish with a runner on first. Shohei Ohtani enters as the pinch runner. Pinedo. In the air, headed to left. Peterson with an easy look. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Christian Yelich is the next to hit.
Left fielder Christian Yelich.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Josh Hader now on the mound. Gleyber Torres has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Fastball on the corner at the knees for a strike. Nasty. Butter. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Runner on first with 2 away. And the lefty Josh Hader gets the strikeout. That does it for the top half of the 8th. And it's still a 2-run game. Ketel Marte leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Spoils it. Wise choice. Line drive. It's into the gap. He turns for second. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double. Jose Ramirez shuffles into the box. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Stay patient.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Cade Smith. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Count runs to 1-1. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. American Giants have a runner in scoring position. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2-2, the pitch. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Ramirez waits. Ground ball to second. Torres over to pick it up. Throw to Freeman for the out. Ian Happ comes to bat with a runner at third.
Right fielder, Ian
And now the runner breaks for the plate. That one bunted in the air. And that's a foul ball. Marte takes the lead at third with 1 away. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Not going, count moves to 1-1. Skip.
Ball inside.
Bashes one deep. Still in the air. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. And now it's a 4-run game late in this one. Bobby Wick Jr. fouls away the first offering. No balls and 2 strikes. Swings and lifts one to right center. Soto galloping towards it, and it's caught for the out. Cody Bellinger at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Swung on and Bellinger rips it. It has some carry to it. Gone! Home run! Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Perez gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. That was the sweeper for a strike. 0-2 is the count. It's the fastball that misses. Throws one in the dirt. Sweeper. Strike three. Inning over. We go to the ninth from Coors. Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? Willie McGee leads off the top of the ninth. Fastball off the plate. That's a hot potato. Trying to bunt his way on. Marte, the underhand flip.
No,
Not
he's
in
safe.
time. He's safe.
Now batting for the Dodgers.
Juan Soto at the dish.
Juan Soto.
Smooth. Oh, 0-2 the count now. Misses the plate for a ball. Runner on the go, trying to take second. No throw, he's in there safely. Carlos Delgado comes to the plate here in the ninth.
The designated hitter, Carlos Delgado.
Made him look a little foolish there. That makes it 0-2. Swings, wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Total control. Keep the pressure on and get out of here with a win. Goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Still breathing. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Lifted in the air to right center. Happ on the move. The 3rd out, and that seals it.